I suffered a tragedy today. My Costco membership ran out. Man, but I wanted to share a story with you all to let you all know that it's just not just about Costco, but there's a hidden message behind it. And so I thought that I would share my Costco story. My name is Keith, and I'm from Project Next Level, where my main focus is to help you step into your greatness. Feel free to subscribe. Let's jump into the story. So my Costco membership ended actually in March, at the end of March. So I knew this. So what I thought that I would do was I would go shopping on March 30th or March 31st, get everything that I needed, get all my spirits, just get a whole lot of stuff to last me. So by the next time that I go to Costco, a whole month would pass, then I could just renew my membership in May, which is today's date is May 9th. But it didn't exactly end that way. So I called Costco because I didn't want to, stand in the line, because I normally go to fill up because gas is typically cheaper at Costco. So I didn't want to just go and stand in the line and renew my membership there. So I called Costco and I was just like, look, I want to renew my membership. And they was just like, okay, Costco customer service is great and everything. So they told me that there's a 2-month gap, something that they said about the executive membership members, that get the 2% cash backs, they give them a 60-day grace period, so their benefits or something doesn't lapse. And so they said that they would, that my membership would roll over, but it would start from March. And I was just like, man, I said, they said that they're sorry, there isn't anything that they could do. So I felt kind of upset about it. So then, I did the next best thing. I called to confirm, what the first person said. So then I waited and they told me, yes, I'm sorry. Since your membership ended March 31st, you would have to wait. If you wanted to renew your membership to the next month, I would have to move it forward 60 days. So I would have to renew my membership in June. And I was just like, it's May. So I would think that I would have to go all of this month without my Costco membership. And then, I said, I'll just screw this. I'll just wait till June and then I'll just go back to Costco and then I'll renew my membership, and my membership would last until next year, June. So then I thought about it, and here we're getting to the moral of the story. I was going to forego, I was going to renew my membership in June, but I know that I need stuff right now. So then what I started doing was I buy my liquor from Costco, I buy my meat, I buy everything in bulk. And so I started to come up in my mind with ways to fill the void for my membership starting in June. So I was like, I would go over to this grocery store and pick this up. Then I would go over to this grocery store to pick this up. And I would go to the regular liquor store, and maybe I might not see the savings that I would see at Costco, but I could make it work for 3 weeks. And a light bulb hit me. And what I've come to the conclusion is that it doesn't make sense, because my Costco membership is only $60. So essentially, I was going to be willing to drive. I was going to be willing to drive to all of these restaurants. I mean, not restaurants, but I would be willing to drive to all of these stores to pick up everything that I needed. I was going to go to the liquor store to pick up everything that I needed. And I somehow convinced myself that it was okay because I would spend a little bit more. But when you weigh the pros of a Costco membership to what I was willing to do, spend all of the opportunity cost to drive, to go to all of these different stores, it just didn't make sense. And I was fussing over $5 because the Costco membership is only $60. So 1 month is only $5. And so I save that alone when I buy alcohol. I save that alone when I buy in bulk, when I buy my chicken and steak and everything and fish. I save that alone. So it just didn't make sense for me to go through all of the extra trouble to save $5. The reason why I told this story is because I wanted to talk about opportunity costs. And opportunity cost basically is the unfound, I guess, equity that you would spend, the unhidden cost that you would spend in doing something. And everything that you do has an opportunity cost. Essentially, I was going to be stepping over dollars to pick up nickels, and I guess that's just not wise. That's just not smart to do. So what I ended up doing was that I called Costco, and they ended up, I don't know, I call it divine intervention, but a lady actually, she upgraded my membership until, she some kind of way started my membership from May. So basically I can go to Costco, but I was still willing to spend the extra $5 to, go this month anyway. I was just going to renew my membership from the end of March or whatnot. It comes down to all of this energy, all of this, I guess, well, I wouldn't call it stress, but all of this extra effort for what, $5? And it comes down to me not being able to see the forest for the trees because the opportunity cost just didn't make sense or whatnot. It didn't make sense at all. So this is a lesson to be learned. How many things in your life are you're just sweating over the minor details of things, and you can't really see the big picture of what's going on or whatnot in your life? You just focusing, obsessing over the minor details, but there's a bigger picture that's going on. What are you obsessing over that's not even moving the needle? Let me give you another example. The person that goes to the gas station and puts $5 into their gas tank only to come back the next day to put $5 in your gas tank, only to come back the next day to put $5 in your gas tank. And you spending all that time and effort just trying to get from point A to point B, where you might as well, fill up your gas tank and you get more fuel economy doing it that way. The opportunity, just the time that it takes to keep going to the gas station. Just the same thing. Another example is maybe with the Amazon membership. I'm a member of Amazon Prime, and I think that it costs like $12, $13, $14 a month just to use the service. Why not just buy the membership for a whole year and save that additional savings? Because in the long run, you're saving money. Why obsess over that? It just doesn't make sense. You're saving money. Either way, you're going to spend the money. Either way, you might as well just spend it all and reap the benefits of the savings. My question to you is, are there things in your life that even make sense? Because we all have, I guess, opportunity costs and things that we're going to. We have things that are moving us towards where we want to go. We have things that's moving us away from where we want to go. And sometimes, frankly, things just don't make sense. But we spend so much time obsessing over it. And I just wanted to pose a question to you today. What are you obsessing over that doesn't even move the needle in your life? That's a serious question. So just think about that. Maybe, I don't know, put some stuff in the comments, and if, and I'll try to respond, because I'm curious about this. Am I the only one that have just obsessed over just minor details only to figure out that $5, it just doesn't even move the needle in my life? Is stuff moving you towards or away from your goals? Think about that. And think about the opportunity costs associated with whatever decisions that you're making in life. A lot of people are spending unhidden, unconscious opportunity cost, because people are going at things and they're trying to figure things out, and they're getting the experience of trying to figure things out. But why not tap into the resources of someone else that has studied, has researched, and is basically giving you the blueprint of things? Because a lot of people, they make life a lot harder than what it really needs to be. You know, it just makes so much sense to me to, why would I spend so much time trying to figure something out where I can buy a book, buy a course, or buy a lesson and compress decades or years of knowledge into days, and I can just read the knowledge and be better by it? Now, that was my lesson for today. If you find any of this information of value, please feel free to subscribe to my channel, like, comment, subscribe, share, because I'm trying to build my YouTube channel up and I can't do it. I need your help to do it. And also, I just wanted to give you a reminder that I wrote a book. It's called From His Heart to Yours. I don't want you to have to make the mistakes to get out there and experience pain, because opportunity costs hurt. It really does. And I'm trying to help you avoid the opportunity costs and pain and everything in your life. So do yourself a favor and read my book, From His Heart to Yours. Thank you. And until the next video, God bless.